Are you the type of person to get annoyed when dying to an enemy who is camping at corners?
Oh hell no!
To kill them, you need to aim at places where they might hide every time you try to rush them. This video, I'll help you avoid these mistakes that you don't know you're doing to make you better. Let's start with peeking too big. For example, when you are using a sniper and you are trying to peek at an enemy far away, you might peek too much, making your hitbox much bigger, giving you a disadvantage. This is why you only need to peek slightly instead of peeking big. Here is what I do. The movement that I do is moving my joystick from side to side. This is called jiggle peeking. This movement helps you to make it harder for the enemy to hit you. This can give you a higher chance of killing them, as proven by this clip. Want to buy COD points in Call of Duty Mobile? Just go to the link below. It's 100% safe. Just click on login. Don't worry, this is not a scam. Type Call of Duty Mobile on the search bar. Trust and won't get scammed. You can see it's 99 in store, but it's here 89. Has a live chat where they respond quickly to offer support. Some of the listings aren't detailed, so if I were you, I'd avoid those. To check the ratings and see it on the bottom left side of the listing beside the green thumbs up button. Right beside it is the amount of people. Another pro tip is to go with high ratings and high counts of completed. If you enjoy playing Call of Duty Mobile and want to have legendary guns, camo, and characters, make sure to check out the link below. When peeking, players usually peek at the same angle twice. This is a mistake that you need to avoid, otherwise the enemy who saw you knows where you already are, making you lose the gunfight. Instead, what you should do is move to a different spot that they will not expect you to come in. Or what you can do is slide to the area or use prone to the area that you are in, making the enemy totally bewildered. This is to make sure that you can get a better position to win every enemy encounter. Meaning you shouldn't blindly run into places. This is a huge mistake that you need to avoid doing, because even players from higher ranks still do this. You'd 100% die from running into places without thinking. For example, at the beginning of every match, most players still go at areas that are wide and open. They'd likely get sniper shot by the enemy from doing this dumb thing. What you need to do to avoid this from happening is to run at corners to position yourself properly and rush forward after every kill that you get. This would help you survive much longer and get kills effortlessly than a player who just blindly rushes all the time. Did you know that being on a higher ground gives you more advantage than a player who is on lower ground? This is one of the mistakes that people don't know they are actually doing, which is being on the bottom when they can go to a higher place. Being in a higher place gives you a much better view to kill the enemy while making it hard for them to spot you. This is why it is important to have the right guns at the right time or the right place. Like for guns where you need longer aim, clearly, we need to use sniper. For short range we use shotguns, and go to places where we can backstab the enemies. And for mid-range we can use assault rifles and go to a location where it is easy to see the enemies while still being far away. Another mistake that many people aren't talking about is new players copying other players' sensitivity. This is very wrong, since if you copied other players' sensitivity, especially pro players, you might think it's very fast and hard for you to use. This is why you need to know the right sensitivity for you to use, and to use sensitivity that's fast, it takes time and practice until you become pro enough to use this quick sensitivity. Are you a player that reloads as much as you can every time after firing bullets? Well, this is the last mistake that you have to avoid. Reloading too much could make it easier for the enemies to kill you, since it would a couple of seconds before you can remove yourself from reloading, meaning that you need to reload when nobody is around or after everyone on the battlefield is gone. This is to avoid dying when you're going to reload. So yeah, like the video, thanks.